Welcome back. This is Roberto Lionheart at Lionheart Lodge, and we're here with more Dungeons 4. Now, while they're building this, while my snots are struggling with their gold for a minute, there was mention in the comments of a specific trap setup that somebody uses. I think it could be worth a shot just to mess around with, because, I mean, we have this here. I don't know. I can still put more traps in, sure, but the thing that they suggested seemed really nice. So we're gonna
There are
something.
enemies in your dungeon.
What they suggested was a 5x7, so hang on. Maybe that's not the right. Yeah. Maybe what we need to do is break this one.
I see that you caught a few of these vile creatures and put them on display, my son. Wonderful.
Let's do this.
Actually, they're just prisoners of war at the moment, Father.
Things such as
Basically
prisoners
just
of
a
war can only
5x7
exist among rational beings, son. The only thing you can do for these creatures is to give them a quick death. But that can wait until after the feast.
Like how? I'll free them and add them to my army. Go ahead. Go on out there. Release the cages and smash those creatures to bits.
If we open this one.
The other way round, of course.
Oh man. My brain just shut down for a second because of the whole change here. But it's fine. We'll get it sorted. If all we do is make it to where the next way up was this one, then we don't even have to worry about thinking it through. Just do that. So instead of that being the up, this is the up. No, that's... I'm making this way more complicated in my head than it needs to be. I guarantee it. Alright, let me just take a moment and look at this. So what they suggested... You know what, we can make this happen easily. By, instead of skipping just one, skipping two, and then we still have our same up and downiness. So if we do this, and then we block off all of this, that will be less confusing to my brain, I think.
It's
We'll see.
payday.
I think that's right. So they'll come down here and go over there and up there. Yeah. Once that looks like that, we'll take another look. Because they state that they don't even really need all these being on guard duty. Because they've never had any heroes get through it all. So I'm really curious how this works. Might as well try something new.
What's that?
At least the majority of my snots are going to be fully ignored by the enemy now.
Without letting me have any.
Thank goodness.
That's downright insolent, that is.
Is that
Off you
downright
go, lads.
insolent?
Go and get it. We're running low up here.
The delicious smell of hops, malt, and barley had little chance of escaping an unerring dwarven nose. It was only a matter of time before those vertically challenged bearded so-and-sos would start digging into the dungeon.
Let them come. Off
Let
you
them
go.
come.
Build traps, sharpen your weapons, and have fairy tale throat songs part 3 at the ready. That way the pain won't stop at the face. It'll go all the way through to the ears. Brewing beer takes forever. I thought we were in dungeons here, and not some boring empire building
I love
game
you.
where I spend 3 hours watching my settlers bake bread.
Indeed, brewing the beer turned out to be more than a little tedious. Fortunately, there was a welcome solution for the tech-addicted evil. Magic batteries. These could be used in a work unit to power it magically for a short time.
Ooh, that sounds just like what I need.
Guys,
all right, go ahead.
that's rude.
I've got my credit card ready. Do I get a gift basket if I buy several at once?
The tele-shopping tuned evil first had to further research the workshop and then build an infusomat. It immediately set about doing so.
Oi, what have we got here? This is one
Oh, really?
dungeon. That's not very nice. Don't even have an invitation. Come on, guys. Get rid of that lot, and then bring me the beer!
Oh, at least they'll go through
Keep
the
your
rest of
dirty
this.
hands off my beer. I need it for a... Well, never mind. Go on. Knock them down. Flatten them. Shave
right.
off their beards.
Go. Come in through here. You go down through there. Right. Why don't we just... Sure. That's 1, 2, 3, 5. We need to go over 2 more to make it a by 7. Or we'll take this. We'll use this space as well. That way. We're good. Okay. Wow, it took my brain too long to figure that out. So we'll undo some of those, right? But 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Your throne
7.
room is under attack.
Whoa. Use you guys. Use you. Do not think so. Very unacceptable. Where did you guys bust it? Oh, right there.
Man, these heroes, they die faster than flies.
Talia! That's just barbaric! Stop it! We are having a party here!
This is bad. Well, I think we've reached our try something new. No, come on.
The decaying evil
Okay,
had
well,
lost.
we're gonna reach our
It
try
had
something
probably
new faster than we thought. And true to my word. That's only 7 minutes in.
The inebriated
True to my word,
evil
I
set
am
about
not
building a
going
brewery
to
complete
edit that
with
out.
brewing kettle, an important step on the way to brewing Blaze beer.
Okay. Round those. I don't know why I forget that they're every single time. Whatever. Got a treasure room going in there. Okay. We do want that open for now. Just to start us off. Well, maybe not in that direction. Right? Let's think about this. In this direction instead.
Manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
Oh, how nice of them. Where, all the way out here? Don't care.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
Oh, good. I'll just let the man of wars go wherever. Don't care right now.
Man-of-wars have been discovered in your dungeon.
So if we break this, okay, we fill this and that, and then instead have this be the corridor. Why not?
The
Well,
celebrations were in full swing. Tanos, the good
we move it
paladin
over
of
a
light,
little
however,
bit.
wanted to give this joyous celebration a more personal touch.
Friends, brothers,
Somewhere in
comrades.
here, this isn't quite gonna work.
It's
So
good to have you
we'll have to
by
count
my
that out.
side again. My beloved son Tristan saved us all. I have had some of these hideous horde monstrosities captured in his honor. Tristan, to you belongs the honor of bringing the purifying fire upon them.
Father, does that really need to be done? I think we
Does
could...
it really
Oh,
need to
son,
be
you
done?
are so humble. I'll
Yes.
just spring in and take over.
Let's just put this in here.
This is for you, son.
What's the worst that happens?
Enjoy
They
the
break through this
show.
door and go in? Oh
Looks like those two have found each other again. Tanos is still the same dumbass he was when I put his head on a spear. And that's where he should have stayed. But Tristan, the miserable idiot, at least they have no idea of the favor they've done me here. Okay, little snots, get to work.
Dead Horde creatures could easily be resurrected at a defibrimat in a Horde laboratory. Fortunately, the supposedly dead creature was mysteriously returned to the dungeon, where some little snots picked it up to carry it to the Horde laboratory.
We'll deal with that when it becomes a thing.
A few manivores have appeared in your dungeon. The first Horde creature had been resurrected as a defibrimat in the Horde laboratory.
Excellent, welcome back. I just happen to have a jolly little suicide mission for you.
Talia? Do you always have to disrupt my parties? It's like that time on my 14th birthday when you dumped that bucket of pig's blood over my head. Men, drive that rabble off. I don't want my father to be disturbed.
my father to be
yes,
disturbed.
that's right. The red birthday. Oh, those were the days.
Actually, I think if
Talia's
we put
activities
this
in the
trap
underground
room
had
here,
not gone unnoticed.
and when those
Heroes
dwarves
set
start
out to
digging in,
destroy
they'll just
the
dig
dungeon.
straight into the trap room.
As if those few pathetic wretches stand a chance against us. Go on, polish the traps, sharpen the axes, stretch tripwires throughout the dungeon.
Alright. We'll see what they do. Maybe they break through the walls and go after the, stuff in that room? Maybe
There
they
are
don't.
enemies in your dungeon. The festivities were still in full swing, and more partygoers arrived by the minute.
gonna
Just
keep
then,
this
noble
going.
guests from the
Or
House of
cleaned
Martel
up.
set out with smoking tires to ascend the Iron Throne with sun spears. I mean, to join in the festivities.
They'll never make it because they're gonna suffer a hostile takeover
No,
on the
they'll
way.
make it, because we're not gonna bother with them right now.
Forward, creatures! Scout out the area, set up an ambush, and then just let them
What
have
if we do?
it.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 5.
You have discovered an artifact.
There we are.
The bonus-grabbing evil had stored an artifact
Right, now that we
in
have an
order to
artifact.
unleash its powers.
We can. Grab a few more horde creatures. And even give them homes. well, beds. And in the meantime, let's deal with these guys. Yep, that's what I thought. But that's actually okay. Having it at the back of our trap room, it's not the worst thing. Alright, you guys all just come back here. Chillax. Alright, so we were able to close this off? Yes. Beautiful. That would be a bunch of mana for us. Go over there. No, you're bringing gold back for us. Gonna have to do it like this. For now.
A few manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
Oh, were they right there? Yep. That's fine. Do not mind that at all. Alright, let's get some more horde, hideout, whatever. Space is in. I don't think we even need gobblers at this point, because at least we don't need to expand it, because their needs are met. 100% of the time, their needs are met. Get a second one of those up. Let's expand this a bit. Dig and work and work and dig. What are we gonna do? Stand there? Okay, cool. We have a lot of mana to dig through this area. We'll fill things back in if need be. Well, it will need be. Same.
Payday.
Alright, well, we're gonna try that new suggested trap setup. See how that goes. See if I set it up correctly.
A few manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
But they're not gonna last long.
Ah, my friends from Martel. I'm glad you came here and brought these overpriced plastic figurines with you.
To be honest, I thought they'd sniff through
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
doors. What's wrong? Alright. That needs to be that. The corridor, right? That needs to... not be.
Ha! It's time to purify another one of those heretical monstrosities with
That's what you
holy
guys choose to do.
fire. This one is yours, Tristan, my beloved son.
Thank
You
you,
guys do
Father.
not care.
Even if I would prefer to forego the honor.
Alright.
Don't be too modest now. Enjoy the show, and then we'll party on.
Fortunately, the Frankensteinian evil was not able to use the Horde laboratory to revive its Horde creatures.
Should just take gold to read. Oh, oops, wrong spot. Gold only? Yes. The moment. Okay. Let's get ready to build that spot back in as soon as we can. Oh! You start with that. They start sending us so many horde creatures. We needed to open this. We'll have this, so we have 2 of those before he even says anything about it. I guess this is getting this sort of an upgrade. That's fine. Whatever. All the manivores through here should just get picked up by the heroes coming in. I don't expect it to be problematic for them. Grab all this mana. Alright, dude, come on.
Payday. A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
Oh, dear me.
The sober evil still had not built a brewery. It quickly set about rectifying this faux pas.
Oh, yeah? Genuinely don't think I have to with the artifact that I have, but still. There.
Enemies
That
are in
built
the
back
dungeon.
up. That's weird. I don't remember building that back up, but I must have. Why would it be there? Oh, I was concerned for a moment. Actually, maybe I should be. But only for a moment.
A ghost hunting group by the name of Shooby-Doo was on their way to the festivities
Shooby-Doo.
along with their mysterious machine.
Then let's see those mysterious figures disappear somewhere in the ghostly mists.
Okay. So we'll need the slime trap. We'll need the slime ball. 1250, that's 1,000, so a couple thousand and we'll get up to that. Then we do want to start getting into the prisons here. But first, our extra little snots would be very useful. Okay, good. Filling that in. Finish building that as we go. I think this needs to be here. My brain is broken. We're gonna do that. You know, I really truly did not think that by itself would be enough. Not by itself. Well, so for the commenter who commented putting their mana behind a door,
the construction of
so they're
Dixie
attacking,
had
and then
erected
they
a
stop.
second Deathy Brymat. Well done.
Anyway, sorry, I didn't realize it would just take one door for those stupid little morons. It's alright. Yes, this is probably unnecessary.
It's time to purify another one of those heretical monstrosities with holy fire. This one is yours, Tristan, my beloved son.
Right.
Thank you, Father. Even if I would prefer to forego the
Snot's
honor.
going. Those traps. We'll need that one at 1250. Upgrade this. We'll call more monies.
Don't be too modest.
We're gonna save
Enjoy
all
the
of our
show,
evilness for that.
and then we'll party on.
Fortunately, the Frankensteinian evil was now able to use the Horde laboratory to revive its Horde creatures.
Alright. What is our storage capacity on those? 138? Sweet. If they can build up a stockpile, essentially, I'll take it. Okay.
Ah, Scooby-Doo and his mysterious machine, isn't it? Glad to see
All right.
you all here.
So that is that.
I was gonna kill them all,
This does
and I would have
this.
gotten away with it if it wasn't for those
One more level
meddling
there.
kids and
So
their dog.
200 evilness. Just keeps it from being messy.
Another dead creature has been resurrected in the Horde laboratory.
So we can knock them into the lava, right? Or
Payday!
just make them walk through it. Does this actually deal damage? It deals a little damage and stuns them into... Okay, you know, that's alright. For now, keeping that there,
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
it's not gonna hurt us. Do that one. Wait, actually. Do it that way. Brr-brr-brr. Alright, what type can we get now? We'll wait and flesh it all out later. Grab them in there for now. Teeny amount of evilness. But it is ours now. Where is this caravan? Oh, there are some crates out there. That could be useful, and we don't currently have any enemies in here. Do a little bit. Right? Let's go over here for the sheepies and the heroes. Break that door. Now break the villagers. Grab this. Find those dead there. There are a few heroes over here waiting to be murdered. I don't want that turkey. I don't want that turkey either. Those are lame. Let's even get more evilness from getting these guys, and then maybe have enough to teleport back, but still upgrade this. Yeah. Oh, but then we need another 300, so we need 500 before we can have a prison.
A special Naga appeared to have been captured by Tristan's henchmen and was being paraded through the city as part of the festivities. If the gracious evil were to free her, she would certainly join him most joyfully.
What a pathetic creature. Go on, get moving, mother of madness.
What we're gonna do... Oh, hey, look at these guys.
I can feel it in my bones. Winter nears. But a nice little holy fire and a few heretics to burn will fix that.
They were coming down towards the dungeon.
Payday! The powerful wizard named Switcher set out for Tanis's celebration with his followers.
But he'll never arrive.
Yeah, you know, this time he won't. We're not going all the way up there right now. However, the Naga that patrols near this area, we'll grab him. Or her. Whatever I mean. Oh, here they come. Alright.
All good things come in threes,
The dungeon
my
heart.
son. Look deep into the flames of the
Yeah.
purifying fire, and behold the mercy our God bestows upon this unworthy life.
Yes, Father. If you say so.
We're gonna wait for them to get
Me too,
past the
Morris.
fire.
Enjoy the show, and then we'll party on.
Now they're sending me my new subordinates by express mail. Hop to it, little snots. Get to resurrecting so that the creature can head back into battle.
Alright. We really want the evilness for interrupting this dude and his march. Should be doable. early missions,
A dead Horde
Or early
creature
missions,
has been
early,
resurrected in the Horde laboratory.
extras
Oh, I sure did a number on that
are
Sorcher for sure.
certainly
That's what you get when you replace the cool main
easier
character with a
to
third-rate
hop in
replacement. You bozos.
So I think should definitely keep focusing on any of those that we can. Not going to walk through the lava. Won't let you. Alright. Anyway, as I was saying, so there's the prison. Let's get our snots going faster and quarrying stone. We'll go from there. And you guys go here. You guys finished over here? Yes, yes, you have. Good. So, next, they can quarry stone. We'll send them through all this later. Really? Don't we move this up just a do that. So this opens off of that. Oh well. Here's make it even more betterer, I guess, with that. But let's get our prison up and running. Oh, just not to drop them off. Why not? Those right in here. Oh, I hear some.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
There are. Okay, I feel like we're going much quicker now because we have so much evilness from intercepting those other caravans. For those of you who've been screaming at me to do so, I'm sorry. But we're going to now, so there's that.
Ding dong, it's payday.
Let's get the prison built. Once they're done. Be tapping out the walls. Perfect. Get the door. Then, technically, we want something to send them all going back. Slime here, sending them all back. We need to actually give it a spot to do so. Let's be fine. And this prison has room for 64 heroes. Start giving us their evilness sooner rather than later. Oh, that Naga's ours. Oh. The only way she isn't is if we're too late to get there. I don't think we are. And if something comes in the dungeon immediately right now, then we're screwed too. But I think we're okay. Let's get that champion
what
unit.
are you doing?
I'm freeing this Naga shaman. What do you think? That I was going to let Thanos chase her around?
Well, maybe it is better this way. Father just gets so upset. But I'm not doing this for you, stepsister.
The Naga shaman, out of gratitude for her liberation, joyfully joined the slithering evil's army. She still had some scores to settle with the local heroes.
Ah, I see that you caught a few of these vile creatures and put them on display, my son. Wonderful.
There isn't a
Well,
caravan down there,
actually, they're just prisoners of war at the moment, Father.
Things such as prisoners of war can only exist among rational beings, son. The only thing you can do for these creatures is to give them a quick death. But that can wait until after the feast.
Like how?
though. Okay.
I'll free them and add them to my army. Go ahead. Go on out there. Release the cages and smash those creatures to bits. The other way round, of course.
The far-off kingdom of Wakanda sent a troop to join
All right.
Thanos' celebrations.
That awakens
See
the
that one.
thrill monger in me. We'll flatten them.
Probably intercept. That'll be close, but maybe not. We'll see. Either we can or we can't. We'll see. It's I want the evilness. We're gonna get to the doorway. Well, maybe.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Ooh, we got it. Alright, then we're gonna have to go back into the dragon heart, or dungeon heart. They're up to here.
So much for Wakanda.
Wait, this? Oh. I didn't realize there was still a dude there. Alright. Picking the boo.
Man, these heroes, they die faster than flies.
Okay,
Talia,
excellent.
that's just barbaric.
Is that
Stop
barbaric?
it. We are having a party here.
Okay.
Talia now possessed a very high-level and powerful horde creature. With a little research, this could be turned into a champion unit.
Oh, is that so? You know, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I've been a general for so long, but some details...
Well, actually, it was the same in the last one.
Whatever! Let's just
Well,
do it
actually,
that way.
it was the same in the last
can't hurt
one.
if the cannon fodder can take even more.
Not wrong. So we'll try to intercept them here if they get in too far, right? But, we're trying to not have to. Yeah, just to have them around it. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, it'll send them all the way back to that spot. So... might as well do something that shoves them into the lava, because... yeah, no. It seems fun. And then we'll start building this 5x7 Thrasher room. Let's see, the Thresher. 3x3 me. So we can fit a total of 3 in there. We can put a bit of wall right there. That should keep everyone going. That should keep everyone going over that trigger. All right. Seems to me that slime traps throughout all of this, in the center of it, would be the way to go, with these being on the sides, just for make it knocked all the way out to there. That's how I'm going to build it anyway. See how it goes. Anything else I'd like to just kind of pop in over here just for funsies. Oh wow, that is huge.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
So these snots are going to be building for a little while. This, let's add the trigger. If it's right here, it's going to be too close. So let's put it there. The reason I want it a little closer is in case there's more than one group of heroes going through there. Next, when we can upgrade our snots again. It should be sooner than later. Action research is too low. Alright. We already have most of these traps up and running. Love it. Oh. I was about to go grab my units, but let's see how well this does starting now. Beginning of the new trap setup. Puts them straight into that, so I'm gonna need to reconfigure this. That's alright. I already know exactly what I'm going to do so. At least I think I do. Can we put them... Oh, we absolutely can. Okay, that's disgusting. Love it. Love it so much.
Payday!
And
Creatures
just
are
because we
collecting
can,
their pay.
I'll put those
Additional
there.
potential guests were on their way to the festivities.
Okay. I'll allow you guys to get out of the way. And they're keeping that loaded. And yeah, it's going to be a minute before we see any monies. I just want to say thank you to the commenter that suggested a 5x7 Thrasher room. I think our first version was wrong, and second version is probably going to work a lot better because the slime ball is going to go all the way back here. They'll get knocked into the lava because why not? And then when they come back through here, they're going to get thrashed to death. How did you... You know what? Don't question the mystic... I guess. So weird. Alright, so eventually, once my snots can dig through stronger and stronger stuff, I am going to open all this out and have them kind of go all the way up over here and funnel back in just straight down through there. Once this is fully built, I'll probably just watch it happen at least once or twice. It looks quite entertaining. Oh, I missed a airbend. That's alright, we won't have to worry about that soon. We've almost finished building it. Just need 3 more slime pools and 1 spiky spike. Or crap, whatever it is. Can we fit one in front of that? Yes, we can. I don't see there being no reason, any
Enemies
reason
have
not
entered
to
the
do that.
dungeon.
Enemies have entered the dungeon. Yeah, well, we're not going to, we're just gonna watch. And level up our
Other guests
research.
had managed to reach the feast unmolested.
Yeah, I know. They were all unmolested. That's all we're gonna say about that. Used to be more benign of a word. Now it's very not quite so benign anymore. So we're not gonna play with that at all. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Whee! How did it go? Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I love this being at the end of that. It's hilarious.
Talia, stop killing heroes!
But I'm on
They're
such a roll
Kind of killing
right
themselves.
now.
It's not me.
Huh. I'll just resurrect them later anyway. So there's no point anyway.
Well, it's definitely had a very positive effect on my mood.
It's payday.
Right, can we make them stop getting targeted? Some of them anyway, yes.
The teetotaler evil still had not built a brewery, although this was an explicitly stated mission objective. This would not lead to a good end.
Yes, thank you, narrator. We're dealing with other issues at the moment, such as making sure these guys don't have a pleasant life at the end of their lives. Guess that one's not level 4. I'm gonna run in here and hide. Now, I'm assuming they've already reloaded this. Little boogers.
A gold vein is almost exhausted.
Oh well, they will soon. All these have been marked. That's back up. Why do I always knock him over? It's not.
A gold vein has been mined out.
Yes, which one? Those are gone. And those are now gone. Okay, alright. So we need another gold vein. There's no gold in them bar hills.
Enemies have entered the dungeons.
Okay. Time to do a little control on the leftovers. Yeah, there we are. We are gonna grab that just because. Then take this in off of that end.
Manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
Oh yes, I'm sure they have. Okay, here's... Yeah. You know what, I don't care if some of my heroes
dug into
or
a
my
lava lump.
little dudes got over there. Wait, lava lumps over here? Alright, so they're not actively going after anyone yet. But we are going to block that off. Realize it was an issue. Oh, that gold. We at least found some gold. Well, that was interesting. We've never actually dug over here yet, so... Surprise! I thought he was a level 4, which is why he was just standing there like a pro. Apparently not. Oh, yep, you should totally drink those doors.
Jubilant supporters of the clearly good and legitimate
gonna do it
King
again.
Halfrant were on their way to Tanos' feast.
He's a little bit behind them. These threshers are empty. But the goop. It's not. That is. Okay. What that means is threshers. These ones? Yeah. It'll double the charges, lessen the cooldown, and increase the damage on both the threshers and the pushers. Plus one further and stun for 2 more seconds. Okay, great. Slime ball. Reduces damage it deals. Okay, cool. Oh, hey, look. Here they are. Okay, and on that note. Oh, dear. We will win this time. This trap setup is practically guaranteed. Totally have it on good authority. Yep. Yep. If it doesn't work out, well, if we start getting too much of things happening, we'll just build a second one. I guess. I don't know. I think we'll be fine. This looks like if we get the research into these, get them up all the way, I don't think anything will get through that. I really don't. So, until next time, I already saved, but until next time, good luck, have fun, and have a great day.